Good morning, everybody. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading on Monday morning, the 28th. Well, I just walked out of my house, and lo and behold, I had a big, beautiful, clear blue sky, but now my sky's being painted with stripes. Check it out. It started all the way down there, and it's going all the way up there. It's actually only over my property. How about that? This one is only over my property. Why do you think they'd be doing something like that? I just don't know. But anyway, my roosters, somebody stole a hen a couple of days ago, and my cat. I've got a 501c3 nonprofit cat rescue, and since I moved here, a lot of cats have been stolen. Stolen, poisoned. My neighbor actually shot one intentionally. And during the rain, we had a big, heavy rain, wind, storm. My little chicken coop, another little chicken coop over there. I have to let those guys out. The cats hunker down in houses. They're called kitty tubes. They're really nice insulated houses. And Miss Kitty, Calico, was hunkering down in one, and then she disappeared. These criminals come onto my property and know that I have cats. Most of them sleep inside in their own building, but there are a few of them that are sort of semi-feral that like to be outside. And if they want to be outside, I'll provide the best possible life for them. I have got a farm. I feed them twice a day. They've got food and water out. And beautiful houses, insulated houses with blankets and heating pads and all that. And these perpetrators, these criminals, have been coming onto my property and stealing. Now, this is going on before the SHTF. This has been going on before COVID. This is going on since I moved here in 2019, May of 2019. And the local sheriff, he does nothing. In fact, he protects the criminals. He does. I've even had a signed witness statement to the perpetration of the vandalism of my gate across the street. And he and the local prosecutor, Ross Murray, the county attorney, they actually like giggle in glee as if it's some sadistic game that they enjoy playing against an innocent person who moved here knowing no one, which goes to show you that these crimes do follow you when you move. If a person places you on a covert watch list because they're envious and jealous, and that's basically what happened to me, folks. Very jealous person in New Jersey wanted to annihilate the competition and nominated me for a watch list, and my life has been a living hell. But back to the cat. There are Satanists and evildoers in this world, and all the God-fearing people want to believe that it doesn't exist. Well, I'm telling you that Satanists are taking over this country, and people need to wake up. They need to wake up to these Luciferian, Illuminati, Satanist pedophiles. They do perform witchcraft on the new and the full moon. And the night before the full moon, my rooster was stolen right in front of my security camera, and all of the camera footage was wiped clean for 2 hours. Miss Kitty, who sleeps outside, she was confiscated when in the torrential rain, while she was hunkered down in her kitty tube. She was stolen. And then yesterday, again, an hour and a half of video footage disappeared while somebody was stealing one of my hens. So this is a shout out to the county prosecutor, the sheriff, who's going to be retiring this year, and the state of Kentucky. We have better things to do in this country than target innocent people. We have a war coming, a real war. And people better be prepared for the real war rather than the fake one upon people speaking out for the truth. Or just because some psychopath gets their knickers in a knot because they don't like you, or they're jealous, or you have something that they want, can place anybody on a watch list. And once you get on, you never get off. You could ask the FBI about the research performed by the ACLU in 2016 and their stellar research report called Trapped in a Black Box. You can locate it in PDF form online, and I highly recommend everybody in this country read this. Once you get on a watch list, they keep shuffling you around from list to list. They hire and pay your neighbors to perpetrate crimes against you, take photos, and fabricate alleged evidence, like, you know, she's cutting her grass today. But fabricate evidence to keep you on the watch list. And there is no oversight. And Trey Gowdy is onto this. And there are YouTube videos. I highly recommend you looking them up. His first name is Trey, T-R-E-Y, and his last name is Gowdy, G-O-W-D-Y. And he is speaking out against these illegal, covert FISA warrants that place innocent people on watch lists to be tormented with a fabricated narrative, fabricated, false slander campaign, while paying your neighbors under-the-table gift cards. Yes, folks, this is what it's come down to. Stasi America, welcome.